Good day everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today you're joining me on a 2-day solo wild camp on a beach down in northern New South Wales. Going to be away 2 days, 2 different spots along the east coast. So we will be testing a couple of new additions just to see how they work, and I'll get back to you once I hit the beach. My journey started in the Talabudra Valley and I headed down towards the coast, hitting the beach road in Palm Beach. Carrying on south, I then crossed the border from Queensland into New South Wales at Tweed Heads. Continued heading south towards Chindara and Kingscliff, and then after getting to Kingscliff I made it onto the beach, arriving at my camping spot. Total about 40 k's. Woo. Now just arrived at the beach. Now a couple of stats for you. I've done 40 k's, well about 38 k's, and I've got down to 68% on my battery. Now just spin you around, let you look at the beach. So it's a bit rough, tide's up, and now what I'm going to do is put the gravel skins on the retire modules and ride it up the beach. Now I've got to go about a kilometre that way, 1.5 kilometres that way. So sun's out, it is a beautiful day, although it's a bit windy. Now let's get going. So these are the gravel skins. They just zip on, and well, I'm going to see how easy it is.
Living free, and I was meant to be. I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be free.
And there we go, front on.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase, this I know. Yeah.
There we go. Now that really only took me a couple of minutes for the bike, front and back. A lot easier than what I thought it was going to be, especially with the back and the panniers. So now the proof's in the pudding, how well they go riding on the sand up to my little camping spot. Now, like I say, I got about a kilometre and a half. I've been here before, so I've saved my point. The tide's in, so it's pretty soft sand, and let's give them a go. Okay, whew, I'm up the beach. Tyres performed pretty well. I'm sorry, it may be very windy. I'll try and put my back to the wind. Tide was right up, got washed out a few times. So far so good, pretty happy with them. And front pedal sail, that's holding up pretty well as well, got hardly any sand on it. So now this is my spot. Since I was last here, the erosion is, not the erosion, but the sand's blown its way in, so I'm going to be a bit more out into the wind here. So this will be my location. Down the beach south, up the beach north. A man's work is never done. Housework and even more housework. The wind was that bad that it's blown sand in through the vents, the top vents of the Nemo tent into the ground sheet, and as you know, sand gets everywhere, and there's nothing worse with being in the sleeping bag or on the mat when it's just covered in sand. So I've just got to try and get as much out as possible. Now all set up, a bit of a nightmare to start with. It was horrendously windy, kept blowing the tent over, so kept collapsing the tent. So I've put some more guys in. Oh shit. Now I've got a Nemo Aurora 2-person, and so far so good. It's been okay actually. I quite like it. And there's the old Treader. Now just relaxing, having a cup of tea, people watching, and just chilling. So just lying here chilling, waiting for the sun to set. It's really nice now. The wind's dropped off. You know, it's like you do things like this, there's no one on this beach. It's just perfect, really quiet. So the plan is really just to relax, enjoy the surroundings until the sun sets, get into bed, have an early night, get up early and pack up and then head south again, probably similar sort of distance to what I've done today. Again, another beach camp overnight further south. So now that I'm all set up, I'm going to make some dinner, and tonight I have got Mia-goring noodles and some roast lamb, or some roast lamb I made yesterday, day before. So that's what we've got for dinner. So what we're going to do is boil the water, put the noodles into the pot. This is a Sea to Summit foldable, and then basically just put the lamb in the jet boil, heat it up, and chuck it on top. Don't need much water, just to make them soft. So basically break the noodles down so they're nice and small, and then just pour the water on top. There you go. We'll just give them a quick stir, let them sit for a bit, go soft, and then just heat up the roast lamb, chuck it on top. And there we have it, roast lamb and noodles. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just got up, beautiful morning so far. There is not as much wind as yesterday at the moment, so all being well, that should be good. Not a bad night's sleep. I did forget my pillow, and I'm a bit of a pussy. I do like a good pillow. Anyway, just waiting for the sun to come up, and just about to have my first coffee. So, ladies and gentlemen, back off the beach. Time to take the gravel skins off and head back on the road. Now I've got about another 40 k's back to my van. So 40 k's on the road, and this is me taking the skins off.
We are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure.
There they are, look like a couple of snakes. So I just roll them up, put them in the side pocket of the pannier. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found this video useful. I hope you've enjoyed it. 2 nights camping on the beach, feeling really relaxed. A bit of rain last night, but that's no drama. Stay dry. Now, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.